You're voicing Professor Umbridge in the new Harry Potter audiobooks. I was wondering, are you aware that some fans are calling for a boycott, given J.K. Rowling's ongoing campaign against trans people?
I was not aware of that, no. I'm very sorry. I think we're all living in a period of time right now. We're all going to have to figure out how to live together, aren't we? And we've all got very different opinions. So I hope that we can all find respect.
Exactly. I didn't know Kiera Knightley was so based, but to be honest, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background. Like, when I was growing up, when I was a teenager, I would consider myself pretty progressive and more liberal leaning in terms of politics. But as the years have gone by and the older I've become and the more woke the left has become, I have leaned more towards being conservative and leaned more towards the right. And I say this as someone who's been in communities with ultra progressive people, ultra left people, like leftists. And what I've noticed about them is that they are so goddamn vindictive that they want to cancel anybody and everybody for the slightest disagreement, to where they won't support those people, they'll talk down on those people, they won't consume their content, and they want to be progressives. The left wants to be progressive, but they're so narrow-minded, is what I've come to find. Because I personally don't agree with everything that every politician or every person has said or done in their past, whether it be a politician or a celebrity. But just because I don't agree with them doesn't mean I'm not going to consume their content, whether it's a podcast or whether it's a singer. Like, maybe somebody or celebrity's done something bad, but they still make good art. I can separate the artist and I can separate the person from their body of work, depending on what they do. But I've been in communities with the woke left, and I've never met people that are so hateful, that are so resentful, that claim to be progressive, but they're so narrow and closed-minded than the progressive left. So it's nice to see that the pendulum's swinging the other direction. I feel like there's a shift, and it's beautiful to see celebrities taking a stance in what they believe in and not just saying what the media wants to hear, and not just taking this ultra safe stance and tiptoeing around what their true opinions are in fear of being cancelled. Because honestly, cancel culture is just so fucking stupid, and it's just so fucking toxic. So it's nice to see that the pendulum's swinging back, and it's only about time. And I believe in the freedom of speech, first and foremost. I don't have to agree with your opinion, but even if I don't agree with your opinion, you should have the ability to express it. But with the way that society was heading with the ultra-left and the progressives, but the way society was headed with woke culture, it was almost as if you had to censor yourself and censor your true opinion. And that doesn't allow any discussion or discourse to be had. And the cancel culture was getting out of hand. So it's nice to see that things are getting back on track, and I really believe the future is going to be bright.